We're here today with presidential candidate Jeremy Reynolds. Jeremy, tell me about yourself.
Well, 31 years old, grown up in Southern Indiana all my life. Married, got 3 little boys. Jackson's 7, Quinn is 3, and Will's about 1.5 years old. I've got a degree in finance from Vincennes University. I've got a degree in business management from Indiana Wesleyan University, and I currently teach at Orleans Junior Senior High School in computer and technology, business classes, things like that. I coach basketball here at Orleans. I coach football at Springs Valley High School. Outside of that, as far as hobbies and things, I don't get to. With 3 little boys at home, I don't have too many hobbies. So that's pretty much it. That's where my time goes with school and coaching and the kids. That's pretty much it.
Jeremy, what makes you think you'll be successful in your run for presidency?
I think part of the problem we see now in this nation is people they want to complain about President Obama. They want to complain against President Bush. They are not the problem. It's really the system that's the problem. So my whole platform, I'm going to change the system. Okay, it's not necessarily one man is not doing his job and they're causing problems. It's the system, and that's what we're going to look at. That's what we're going to go for. People are tired of what we are now and where we're at, so they want changes. That's why we're going to be successful. And what's going to help me is I am not eligible to be president until the next election, 2020. So I've got 5 years to get my campaign going and kind of build momentum and get to where I want to be.
What are your main goals if you become president?
Like I mentioned, I want to change the system. That's the first one. I want to try to minimize the size of the government. Right now there's too many layers of government. It's far too difficult to get things done. So I want to try to minimize where we're at. That will cut down spending because obviously you've got a lot of people have to be paid if they're working in the government. Fewer people, less money coming out. We'll save money that way through the budget. And we'll go from there. We'll see what it looks like at that point.
What is your position on the immigrant situation?
Well, that's a tough one. When you look at the immigration system, I think right now we've got approximately 316 million people living in the United States, and we want this country to be the greatest country in the world. I think we need to have 316 million of the greatest people in the world. So what I think we really need to focus on is who we're letting in. I have no problem at all. People want to come in here from other countries and work and contribute and pay taxes. That's awesome. If you want to come here from Mexico and work, do it. Be a part of our country. We want you here. You're contributing. If you are here, not working, not contributing, not paying taxes, we'll probably look at removing you from the country, just sending you somewhere else. The way I look at it is if you've been unemployed for 18 months, you're drawing unemployment from us. That takes taxpayers' money who worked hard for their money. You don't really need to be here. You're no longer one of the best 316 million if you cannot find employment over 18 months. So what we'll look at is sending you somewhere else, wherever you want to go, outside of this country, and maybe in 2 years, if you get yourself straightened out and you want to come back in, we'll look at letting you back in. But there'll be an evaluation process with that. But I don't want people coming in here and just thinking, yeah, we're going to hand out jobs to everyone. No, you actually have to find a job, work, and we'll go from there.
What could cause you to fail as a president?
I don't see myself failing necessarily. People don't fail themselves as president. You have unforeseen circumstances come up that make their presidential term more difficult, and everyone handles that differently. I foresee myself doing a very good job. So far, I've never failed in anything. And I don't see why this would be any different than anything else I've done. That's pretty much it. I do not intend to fail.
Thank you, Jeremy.
Thank you very much.